We welcome you to New Orleans, Louisiana, an Emirates NBA Cup contest between the 11-3 Golden State Warriors and the New Orleans Pelicans. Yeah, you know what those shirts mean. The NBA Cup right at the center as we welcome you to NBA Courtside, presented by DoorDash. The fans always file in to see Steph Curry as great as ever. And you know what? Pre-game, they got exactly what they were looking for. 42 feet, no problem. Splash for Steph Curry. His Warriors could clinch West Group C tonight as we take a look at those standings. If they win and Denver falls to Dallas, Golden State clinches West Group C. As we welcome you courtside. Hey everybody, Ryan Rucco alongside Richard Jefferson. So happy to be with you this Friday night for the NBA on ESPN. Richard. Oh, you have friends here.
That's my rookie, Draymond. I had him as a rookie. That's my brother.
He does do some TV. Maybe he wants to join us and tell us just how much the Warriors want this win tonight, want to clinch their group. Because, Richard, we saw it Friday night in San Antonio. We've seen it through the first few days of competition in the Emirates NBA Cup. I mean, the intensity really does ratchet up, and an opportunity here tonight for Golden State.
It does. And look, Steph Curry is Steph Curry. That's one of the things that makes him so special and so unique is the consistency in which he has been performing. The way this individual approaches the game. You see this early on. He is locked in. Constant movement, coming off the Olympics. And last year, this is what we saw with LeBron James. LeBron James and the Lakers said that this cup is important. And one thing that we know is that there's a few sickos out there, mainly named Steph Curry, that he wants to win everything he possibly can. And that, again, starts tonight.
Well, Steph Curry having another excellent season, third most points per game among players 35 or older, and his Warriors with the best record in the West. Meanwhile, for the New Orleans Pelicans, they've been building over the last couple of years. Everybody was very excited about this season, but they have been absolutely besieged by injuries thus far.
In my 25 years of watching the NBA, I have not seen a team with this many injuries. We look at DeJounte Murray, their big free agent pickup, out. At one point in time, they had $100 million of their salary cap out. But the good news is they're getting $30 million of that salary cap back in Brandon Ingram. And slowly but surely, their team will become whole over the course of the season.
They'll get Trey Murphy back tonight as well. You see how well Ingram has played over his last 4 games, averaging 26, 6, and 6. We'll be back with the starting lineups and tip momentarily, but first we're going to send things to Malika and the crew after this break. More on Courtside.
When I shoot Steph Curry with the shot, boy. Curry gets Lively again.
He wants a 3.
Yes, he does. Backs up, shoots a deep 3 over Lively. It's good! It's good!
NBA Courtside on ESPN is presented by Dash Pass, your door to all things basketball. Welcome back to NBA Courtside, presented by DoorDash.
Hey, welcome inside our Los Angeles studios as we continue to get you set for this NBA Cup match between the Golden State Warriors and a very short-handed Pelicans team. But sometimes these can be the trap games, Brian.
Yeah, it's Friday night, national television game. The Warriors need to come in and not have any drama here. You know, the Pelicans.
Have drama. There's no drama.
The Pelicans are starting Elfrid Payton against Steph Curry tonight. Elfrid Payton had not played a game in the NBA for 2 years until 2 days ago. Just, you know, respect him for getting back, but he's playing against Steph. Don't mess around.
Promote the game, okay?
And I'm saying, stay watching and watch Steph try to end this game in the first quarter.
Well, he does have big games in New Orleans. He's had some huge games. Perk and I were talking about that. Plus, I want to see these guys in Vegas. I have some friends in the organization. I want to hang out with these guys. Have a glass of wine. You know,
I'm pointing at Brandon Ingram, right? A guy, again, that's like.
Look, he's excited,
that
too.
Did get his contract extension.
Is really excited for this game.
You know, this is a time that he could prove himself to the rest of the league that, hey, I'm still one of those guys, right? When you're shorthanded, going against an elite defensive team against the Warriors, can you go out there and have one of those magical nights?
I'll tell you what, that highlight showed me.
Yeah.
When Draymond's engaged like that.
Draymond's like, what's that? What's their big man rotation?
Draymond's engaged. Watch out.
Against the New Orleans Orleans Pelicans. He had 13.
There's going to be some Warriors fans in the building.
Let's get you out to New Orleans for tip-off.
Be able to win the cup and get to Vegas is something that I think every team should push for.
All together now. Get ready. Here they come. Here they come.
We want to be competing and winning everything we possibly can. NBA Cup is one of those things.
Turn me up one time. Yeah! And the race to that chip is on. Here they come. Here they come.
He just evaporated the Kings defense.
That felt good. Hell yeah.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I'm rocking my pants, put suckers in fear. Making the tears rain down like a monsoon. Listen to the bass go boom, explosion. Tatum!
A three-point barrage by the Celtics.
Directed shot when I drop this book.
Oh, what a pass! A sensational assist.
You better move. Don't ever compare.
Backs up, shoots a deep three over Lively. It's good! It's good!
I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out.
We welcome you to NBA Friday, presented by State Farm, part of the Emirates NBA Cup in New Orleans, Louisiana. Getting ready for action. Steph Curry fans everywhere. Warriors, Pelicans on deck as we take a look at tonight's starting lineups delivered to you by Taco Bell. For the Warriors, news that Anthony Melton will be out for the remainder of the season. Lindy Waters III has slid into the starting lineup along with Wiggins, Draymond Green, Trace Jackson-Davis, and of course Steph Curry. For the Pelicans, Elfrid Payton, who hadn't played in the NBA in a couple of years, signed and right into the starting lineup. Javonte Green, Brandon Ingram, and Trey Murphy are back, and Daniel Tice will start at center with Yves Missi out dealing with a shoulder injury. Steph Curry's Warriors 11-3, 6-2 on the road to begin this season. And the Warriors, with a win tonight and a Denver loss to Dallas, would clinch West Group C. Meanwhile, the Pelicans would be eliminated from NBA Cup competition with a loss tonight and a Dallas win.
Do you remember that term, why climb Mount Everest? Because it's there. Why go out and try and win the cup?